Hey everybody, so today I'm going to be talking about a few things that I've been using and wearing a lot this month. These are actually my favorite videos to watch, so hopefully you guys enjoy, and please disregard me and my ponytail. It's just one of those days where I didn't feel like doing my hair. So yeah, let's just jump right in. I'll start with makeup. So something that I just rediscovered in my makeup collection is a highlighter. And I know that's really funny because contouring and highlighting is actually like super big right now. And yeah, so I just decided to try this out again. And it's Maxx Mineralized Skin Finish in Lightscapade. And it's like this really iridescent white color. And it looks kind of really scary, but it's not. It comes off really light, so it's like a natural highlight. It's not like one of those super, so I don't even know if you can see that right here. And it's really wearable, and it gives you that natural highlight instead of that super glittery or bright color that's just, you look at people and you're like, but wait, that's not natural. So yeah, I really like this. Another thing that I rediscovered recently is NARS Laguna bronzer, and I've had this, like, I think this is my third one, but recently I decided to repurchase it because I was tired of that like dirty bronze kind of look that a lot of bronzers are starting to make, because like I said earlier, like contouring or whatever is really popular right now, but I'm not into contouring really. I just like the whole bronzer look because I think that looks a lot more natural than like you sculpting out your cheekbones. So anyway, so this is NARS Laguna. So this is NARS Laguna, and it has a little bit of shimmer in it, but like you've heard from tons of other people here on YouTube, this is basically like a cult favorite, and I mean for a good reason. Just a really, really natural bronzy color. And you can see it, there it is right there. So it's just a really natural looking bronzer to your skin that's not going to look too fake. And lastly nope, just kidding. So another beauty product is also a powder, and it's Rimmel's Stay Matte Powder. And when I go to drugstores, I try to stick with brands that are, you know, gonna give me the effect that I want from like a luxury brand, but still give me the affordability of a drugstore brand. And Rimmel's Stay Matte Powder like does exactly that. I use it just on top of my BB cream, which I use every day, which I'm not actually liking too much, so that's why it's not mentioned in this favorites video. But I am loving this, the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and I've actually went up a color since I've been tanning, since now I'm home. I graduated college, so I mean laying by the pool is kind of a nice relaxation and change from studying every day. So there's that. The last makeup favorite is Maybelline's Brow Drama. This stuff is so amazing. Okay, so if you've ever used Benefit's brow sculpting, I forget what it's called. I used to only use that because I don't have time to like fill in my eyebrows with an eyeshadow or like a pomade or anything that like tons of people use that they like swear by. Like, I'm sure it works and their eyebrows look fantastic, but I don't have time for that, and I really don't have the patience for that. So I just use this, and it looks just like a mascara wand with like a rounded edge. You see that? And I'm in the color Soft Brown, and I really don't have really dark eyebrows, as you can see. It kind of just like gives the effect of fuller eyebrows, so that's what I really like about this, and it stays. The only thing that I do not like about this product is, of course, when you get it wet, it kind of gets weird. Like when I leave the house, the only thing that I must have on my face if I'm not going to be wearing any makeup is eyebrow stuff. So one day I wore this to the pool and I dove in, and it like completely smeared all over my face, which was really weird because like I didn't rub my face after I jumped in the water. Does that make sense? So don't really know, but that's the weird thing. I would not recommend wearing this to the pool. So moving on is something, you know, talking about pools, is sunscreen. So I've been using the Australian Gold Sheer Coverage Continuous Spray Sunscreen, and I'm wearing SPF 30. So this is the first time I've ever used this brand, and oh my gosh, it is so amazing. Okay, so number one, I'm a person like, sure, I'll tan, but it takes days on days on days on days in order to get that nice tan that I like. But with this, it says it's it has Kona coffee infused bronzers. So all I really know is that this has made me tan so much faster than like any other sunscreen ever, and I don't burn with it. And it's SPF 30, which is nice. So like I said, you know, I just graduated from college, so I've been doing tons of reading on like how to join the professional workforce. And one book that I highly recommend, I'm reading several different ones, but this is one that I've completed. It's called The Career Playbook by James M. Citron. And even if you're still in college, in high school, or whatever, I feel like this would be a really interesting book for you all to read, so you know how to at least start the process of looking for a job, or at least, you know, have that knowledge base, you know, for you in the future. It's a very easy read. I seriously read this in one day, like in 4 hours. And it's like 220 pages, like with big font too. You know, I'm not like lying. I'm not saying it's super itty bitty font, but it's an amazing, informative book, and I highly recommend that. So getting into like clothing and stuff is, so the whole espadrille trend is like my ish, like I'm obsessed with that. And I actually got these, okay, excuse them being dirty, but seriously, they're my favorites, and I've been wearing them almost every single day, so that's why they're so gross looking. But these are the Saludos, I don't know what kind, but they have like a little wedge, so they're super easy to walk in, and they kind of just like lace up around your like leg. And they're so cute. Like, I wore them the day I graduated, and they just like, they can make any dress or any outfit look cute and casual and yet a little bit more put together because you're wearing heels, but they're not like super hard to walk in because they're only like 2 inches. So you're golden. Another thing that I've been loving is Nike leggings. And first, okay, let me just explain. So like, I was the type of person, like when I bought workout gear, I was like, I'm not paying like $60 for a pair of leggings because I can just go to Target, spend $20, and it works basically just the same, but false. Okay, so the problem with Target leggings is that they like start to pill, and you know, pilling is like when you wash leggings or anything a certain number of times, you're gonna get those like little fabric ball things that kind of just like make the legging or whatever clothing item it is look cheaper because it's not like a flat fabric that it used to be. So what I love about Nike's leggings is I wear these like every single day I work out, and these are the specific ones that have like this mesh behind the knee, and they're the dry fit ones, so you don't like have that awkward sweating or whatever. But well, I just got like all my makeup swatches on my leggings. Anyway, so I highly recommend these. I recently just got another pair, but they're in the wash, and they're super comfortable, and I highly recommend them. Like, compared to maybe Lululemon or any other legging, they're pretty affordable. They're only $60, and I feel like Lululemon's like $100 or whatever, which is just insane. I don't get it. But you know, to each their own. So the last thing that I want to talk about is pants that I've been wearing. So all my friends know me as the girl that wears flare jeans, and I know that's crazy because like I feel like they're just now coming back in style, like that whole 70s trend, but I've literally been wearing them ever since, like, yeah, I started that trend. Like, I feel like I'm one of those people where I'm like, yeah, I did it first, but like actually. So these are my favorite pair, mostly because they're like not pants. Do you see that elastic? It's really funny. Like, yeah, I'm wearing pants. Not really, but I am. These are by Blank NYC, which is an amazing designer brand because you get the quality of like the $200 jean, but they're not usually that expensive. I think these were like $88, and they have that super wide leg flare, which I love. You can see, it's huge. And I'm obsessed. Like, they're so figure flattering. They really, like, to me, like, if you are not super skinny, pulling off skinny jeans is really hard. And I know that might sound like, duh, but for the longest time, that's all designers made was skinny jeans. And I just feel more comfortable wearing, like, a wider leg or something that has more of a statement, because I feel like I can only pull off skinny jeans if I'm wearing boots or really high heels, and that's not always an option, especially in the summer. So yeah, that's why I kind of gravitated towards the more like wide leg flare. And like I said, Blank NYC is an amazing brand that I think you should definitely check out. I don't know like where you specifically can buy them. I think it all depends like on the specific store. Like I got mine at a boutique, but yeah. So that's all I have for you guys today. Definitely keep an eye out for other videos. Now that I'm home, I have plenty of time to like dedicate to making YouTube videos. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.